Okay, this next gentleman coming up, he performs all over Los Angeles, all over the country, and I'm not supposed to say that he's a porn star. But he's not a porn star. Let's give it up for my friend Joe Dalo!
Hey, your wine's up here. Is this your wine?
Oh my God, I've been looking for it.
Yeah, that was grape juice. Yeah, that was grape juice. Grape juice has been sitting out for like 6 months. That's what that was. Hi, everybody. How's everybody? Good? I feel like I escaped prison with this fucking light on me right now. It's like, I'm gonna have orange spots in front of my eyes for a while. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Good. Let's hear it for Jessica Winter. From the other fellas. She's like, you could run for mayor of Santa Barbara at this point.
Yes.
Montecito? They're having their own conversation. This is wonderful. I'll talk to this side of the room. How's everybody good? My name's Joe Dalo. I'm an Italian guy. Where are my Italians? I got any Italians in the audience? Oh, I forgot. I'm in Santa Barbara. You're in the witness protection program. So you ain't gonna say shit. Italian, Joe Dalo. I am so Italian. I took the 23andMe test. The results came back with an indictment. That's how Italian I am. I'm so fucking Italian. So fucking Italian. When I got the results, I was like, it's 23 and it wasn't me. I was out of town. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. 23andMe. I'm so Italian. I'm gonna give you the percentages. I came back, my percentage, I was 94.7. I was basically 95% Italian, right? I was like, well, what's the other 5%? Well, I found out 3% was in the witness protection program. And the last 2% I was told, mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business where that last 2% came from, asshole. You know what's crazy about 23andMe? So many guys are finding out that they're fathers now because they get the results back and they find their father. They should call it 23. And it was me? Where are the parents? Whose parents? A lot of parents here tonight, right? Parents of comedians or just parents in general? I just didn't. You high five. Yay, we had kids. Whoa, we did it. Must have went well. You had them. I don't have kids. I don't have any kids. I can tell I don't have children because I went to a party with my wife and I walked in and there was a bunch of guys talking and one guy goes, yeah, you know what? My kid's not getting any better from his hitting lessons. And I was like, well, you know, not for nothing, but maybe you should fucking hit him a little harder next time. Huh? He's like, no, I'm talking about a baseball bat. I'm like, look, my dad used a belt. I'm not saying what to use. I'm saying try a little fucking effort, asshole. I remember my first parents I ever met. I met this girl's parents. It was the first time. It was horrible. I was in love. Who's been in love? Wait. Here's a better question. Who's with the first person they ever fell in love with? Fuck you. I'll never forget the first girl I ever fell in love with. I went to go meet her parents, right? And she didn't. I never knew nothing. I'm 17. I'm in love, and I'm all gaga. You know that's how love you are, right? I walk into the house, and her mom has got her back to us, right? And I don't see her. She goes, "Mom, I'd like you to meet my new boyfriend." And her mother turns around. This is what I'm greeted with. Oh, hello, Joe. It's so nice to meet you. She didn't tell me that her mom was paralyzed on one side of her face and talked out of the side of her mouth. You know what? You fucking tell somebody about this shit. Like, if you had a claw coming out of your head, I'd be like, yo, she's got a claw coming out of her head. Be wary of that. Nope, didn't tell me. So what did I do? Ah! Like that, right? But I don't want to look like an asshole. I'm in love with the girl, so I just had to hold my face in that position. And hey, how you doing, Mrs. Stevens? It's so nice. And my face is cramping. She's like, oh, Joe, it's so good to meet you. She talks so well. I don't know why she sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire. That's how the impression comes out. And she's like, oh, Joe's just so nice, and I'm frozen like this. It wasn't me. And finally she goes, why don't you go out and meet her father? Her father's dying to meet you, right? So I go out, and I'm like, finally my face is coming down. I go out, and her father's reading the newspaper. For the younger people, that's what we used to get news on. It was called a newspaper. Right? So he's got the newspaper. This one, he takes the newspaper, he goes like this. He goes, ah! Alright, so you're Joe, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you. Gives me a thumbs up. I'm like, well, this shit's going a lot better, right? Yeah, you know what she forgot to tell me? Her dad was missing 4 of the fingers on his right hand. So he wasn't handing me a fucking thumbs up. He was handing me what was left to shake. I didn't know what to do. What do you do? Fist bump? Thumb wrestle? 1, 2, 3, 4? I didn't know what to fucking do. I just grabbed his thumb and just did a sawing motion like this. I was like,
We're not that greedy.
I said, listen, if we turn a corner and you've got some midget grandmother with a fucking one eye and bat wings, I'm gonna kick that little bitch across the fucking room at that point.
Yeah, it's barely on.
I am married. My wife is wonderful. She's a wonderful human being. I love her to death. I think she walked in. That's why I was saying that. You never know. They're sneaky, right? You married? No. All right, don't deny it so hard, dude. You'll rough it up. Jeez, he almost fell out of his chair with that one. Who's married? You guys married? He's like, yup. You better know them answers, right? You better. Oh, you got. Who's married? You two? How long are you guys married? I don't know. 8 years. So how long did the drinking problem last? You don't remember. They don't remember how long they. Why don't you remember how long you've been married? Like I could see you. You have 2 kids? Oh, God bless. I can't. 3 and 5. How the hell did you get? Did you leave them home? Who's watching the kids right now? Just sit in the closet. You'll be fine. Click. We'll be back in a couple hours. We're gonna go see comedy at the Red Piano. Yeah, you got. That's scary. I'm glad I'm not living in Santa Barbara. I'll tell you that.
AI, man.
AI. Is that what you just said? AI. Yeah. You know AI. I'm sorry, but AI to me sounds so fucking Italian. Like, hey, it sounds like my uncles would talk at the table when I was growing up. Hey, you, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, you. It was just, sometimes why? Why are you doing what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're yelling to the camera. AI, get back to
You brought that on.
So really, I hope Dyfus shows up soon for you 3. That's a fucking... My wife is funny. She knows what she wants to do. She tells me to take it. All right, settle down. It's not about you tonight. The kids are home. I had 3 older sisters growing up. It was crazy. I was such a big Italian family. 3 older sisters. Growing up in my house, it was like the Witches of Eastwick meet the fucking Godfather. But I'm Italian. You tell me what made me tough? I love my sisters. I will do anything to do. I love my sisters. Family's really important. I'll tell you how protective I was. When I was 9 years old, I came back from a Little League game, right? I walked into the bathroom. I caught my oldest sister's new boyfriend shooting up in the bathroom. I freaked out. I grabbed my little bat. I went in there like a little Tony Soprano. I kicked the fucking door. Get out of my fucking house! I started smacking him with the bat. Ah! I learned a lot about that myself that day. I learned, first of all, in Italian, I got a temper that's about this fucking fast to go off. But I also know that I will use that temper to protect my family, because family is the most important thing, right? Yeah. Right? Most importantly that day, I learned that how a diabetic takes his insulin. So it was probably some shit I should have known before I walked in the fucking door, right? My wife is always telling me I gotta take pictures now. She teaches me how to take photos. Right? Because there's a certain way you have to... Listen, as you get older, as you 2 people over here will tell me, right? As you get older, this part of your chin will meet this part of your neck. It just becomes like a... Right? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's flat lines for some reason. At the rate I'm going, my chin's going to be that way, and my fucking neck's going to be like 3 blocks that way, but another... So she tells me how to take photos. You're supposed to take photos a certain way, right? Like, if you see, I have really no chin. But if I do this to my neck, right? Like E.T. See that? I get a chin, right? Ah, you see it, right? She goes, you gotta put your chin forward like this, right? You see your chin. Oh, but wait, there's more. You gotta do this with your shoulders. You gotta pull this arm back and this arm forward. Then you get some squared shoulders going on, right? So you do this, you got a great looking fucking... But wait, there's more. You gotta turn this leg this way, and now you got like hips and you look really fucking cool, right? And it works, but I was taking photos the other day out in front of a club, and some couple walked by and I heard a guy go, oh, poor dude must have had a stroke. And his girlfriend goes, yeah, but look how good his pictures are. He's fucking amazing. Fight my wife. We trying. You know what's crazy about getting older now? I'm 57. I know I look fucking amazing. Thank you very much. Not bad for an old porn star, huh? I'm gonna brag. I lost my right leg in a car accident. This is not what you think it is. I do this every so. Oh my God, am I already up there? I gotta do this every so often just to make sure I don't walk funny. Sex is different. It's not that it's different, the meanings are different. Like the missionary position, we all know what the missionary position is, right? Like when you get older, it means a different thing. Missionary, my mission after sex is be able to get out of the fucking bed without my back going out. That's the mission. Like doggy style at my age just means you roll over and beg for the leg cramps to stop. 69 just means if I don't have sex between 6 and 9, I'm going to fucking sleep at that point. I am in fucking bed. There ain't nowhere I'm going. She's shaking her head.
It'll never happen.
It'll never happen.
It'll never happen.
You got a 3 and a 5-year-old. Nothing's happening right now. Trust me.
2 and 10. Maybe 2 and 10.
2 and 10. What were you doing for 8 fucking years? Jerking off? She's telling me we gotta. You know what she says? She said. I gotta read more. My wife tells me I have to read more now. You gotta read more. You gotta read more. So we made a compromise. Now I put the closed caption on when I'm watching porn. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a take-home treat. You want a take-home treat? I'll teach you something. Right. For those of us who aren't married, if you're dating anybody new and you want to know if this person's hot or not, just hand a picture of them on your phone to them, and you can tell by the way they react. I swear to God, you can tell. Because if they think that person's hot, they're going to draw that phone in closer. They're going to go, damn, that's your girlfriend? Man, nice. But if they think they're ugly, they're going to push the phone further away. Damn. Is that your girlfriend? The only time you got to worry is if they don't move the phone at all, usually means they fucked them. Is that your girlfriend? All right, I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Thank you.
Give it up for Joe Dalo. Interesting that he knows that whole girlfriend. Where are you guys going?
Play shorts.
Oh my God, they're gonna go have sex. You turn that
Yes,
on.
we are,
You're gonna go back in the bathroom, Joe. Dude, I get it. I totally get it. I never want to.